right now in Davos, these leaders, who some people will call Illuminati, New World Order, these ultra rich people who are really controlling the world and our politicians, they're in the same place right now at the exact same time. I'm just saying, probably would have been a lot easier if Putin waited till right now instead of invading Ukraine, invaded Davos. I'm just saying. Or he could have done something with one of his nuclear weapons. I'm just saying. These people in Davos control our politicians. They control conflicts. Why do you think America gets involved in everything? Because these politicians are just doing what these head of these corporations tell them to do. In fact, America getting involved in different conflicts in like the Middle East, all it does is cause people to hate us. I want people to think about this. Imagine like you had a big friend, like huge friend. He's like The Rock, like 6'5", almost 300 pounds of just solid muscle. And you had these bullies. You had these two bullies who are bigger than you, and they have sisters. And The Rock is, he wants their sisters, and he's got a conflict with these kids, these people or whatever, and he's got your back, right? Well, let's say the sisters go with him. Now he's got the girl, right? He's got the girls, the women. And you were supposed to, and he was supposed to have your back. Well, he don't care no more. He's off with these girls, these women. He don't care about your interest anymore. And now you're just getting destroyed. You're getting beaten like half to death. Imagine this Afghanistan should show what America has done in the Middle East. How we use people from over there to be our allies, and then we abandon them. And then when they get abandoned, what do you think their enemy does to them and their family? How do you think ISIS was created? By pure hatred and vengeance for America. It's like, imagine watching your family being tortured to death and having to watch it. I'm sure that some of these people from ISIS have went through this type of stuff. ISIS probably would have never been created if it wasn't for America's involvement in the Middle East, because we want oil or whatever to destabilize the region because of the World Economic Forum. People want to cause conflict so they can manipulate markets in their favor, so their investments can go up, so they can, and they got all these warehouses full of ammo. Well, it's full. There's no reason to make any more. Well, let's start using these bombs and stuff. Let's create conflict. And I'm not saying I'm for a terrorist. I'm just saying, like, could you imagine being in that position and then you would just hate America. You would hate The Rock. You would hate him, and you would want revenge on him. These rich people, I've been watching a lot of TikTok, and I'm on the wrong side of TikTok. All I hear is all these communists. They're all coming up with their gun control and all that. And they make good points about some things. And what I think they make good points about is what I've always said is I think that the leftists make good points, but they don't have good good ways to solve these problems. And these ultra rich capitalists who are at Davos, these ultra wealthy people, what you have to understand about these people is, especially if like you're on supposedly my team, the MAGA team, who like, oh, I'm tired of these people who are on welfare, who don't do nothing all day and just take my tax dollars. What you have to understand is, why are you defending these ultra rich people who are just as bad? Dude, they're worse, man. They are a parasite the same way as these people are on welfare. It's just they're ultra rich. What do they provide? Oh, they own businesses. They don't do nothing with the business. They don't care about they don't care about how things are made, how things are innovated. They don't care. Elon does, but these ultra rich people who just accumulate assets and hold on to these assets, who don't have to pay taxes because they find loopholes, like they use their collateral to get loans, and they don't have to pay taxes on any of it because they already have property, probably because they've already been it's been given to them when they were through their family generation. That's true privilege right there. And that's how they want us to fight, us peasants, against each other and be distracted with stupid things that doesn't really matter anymore, like race and religion and all this crap, while they take more of our value, while they take more of our rights, and we're distracted by bullshit. But you have to understand, these people are parasites too. The more steps in the system, the harder it is to get to a lower person to make changes. These people are out of touch. I am not for the type of capitalism that's going on right now. Capitalism could be good, but there definitely needs to be regulations. Right now we have major monopolies, and these people are complete parasites, and you have to understand these people are complete parasites. They're worthless. They don't really they have a lot of power, but we could take it from them. Like, that's what people don't understand. We could, if we actually got together, we could take it from them. Why do they need to have all of these assets under one umbrella? They don't need to. They should be sharing. They want war. And then they talk about climate or screwing up the environment. That's their companies. That's literally them doing it. This is the system that we're in. This is the system they created, and then they want to get mad at us because we're living in it. They created this. They keep on advertising, right? They want us to stop buying stuff, stop consuming, but they keep on advertising. What does that say to you? What is that saying? It doesn't make any sense. So they want you to consume less, but they keep advertising. They keep on spending all this money on advertising. They'd rather spend money on advertising than make sure everybody in the world is fed. That's all I'm saying.